Hey everybody, welcome back to Eco Brothers. We're out here working on our little RV. Game plan is to drive this about maybe 10 miles down the road the way it is, so good old duct tape help us out. We're gonna get this glass replaced and hopefully the window as well. It's gonna look so much better. But basically we need that done first before we put the face on it to match it up to the glass. So step by step, let's hit the road and hopefully get there safely. Alright guys, about to do some more sketchy stuff. But number one, safety first. Got my seatbelt, safety glasses, and let's ride. All right, everybody good? Let's see what it does. Dang, a lot of cars coming. I don't know. We'll wait for it, but wow, what a view. Feels like a convertible, you know? That is a huge window, crystal clear, except for the front's not so clear, but luckily it's not gonna rain, it's not dark, we don't need our headlights. Just gotta wait for the traffic to clear and make it on our way. Okay, that's good. City manager, ugh. There's a cop basically right there. Just pretend like we know what we're doing. Smile and wave, guys, smile and wave. Let's ride. Might need 2 lanes, so I'm just gonna let this other guy go. Good to go. Got my buddy following us because we've got no mirrors, so it's gonna be a little. It's okay. We're on radio call. If anything happens, he'll let us know. No signal. Makes sense. There's no mirrors. But we do have a backup camera, so that's nice. Luckily, it's not too far from us, so we're just gonna go down the road, guys. It's like a big friendly giant, this thing. But actually really smooth. Like, this feels a lot better than driving from Texas, not gonna lie, guys. So far, it's okay. Brake lights are working, our turning signals are working, so people behind us will be fine. Like I said, we got a spotter. A wide load guy, you know, just kidding. The steering wheel was all like in my knees and like it was hard to turn, and now it's just this is comfortable. All right, guys, coming up to some construction. Oh no, what the? All right, gotta go slow. Wait for our buddy. I have no idea what's back there. There he goes. All right. He cleared the way for me. We're good to go. Oh. Sometimes 5 minutes goes by really fast. Sometimes it feels forever. So we'll see. Hopefully get there nice and easy. This thing picks up speed like nothing. Wow. All right, we're clear. Nice. Yeah. Wow, that was actually pretty smooth. Sheesh. What a difference. You feel much safer with a little piece of glass. You're like, oh, I'm good, but there really isn't much between you and the road anyway, honestly. All right, guys, so we're getting off the highway. There we go. Definitely a little weird over here. Good to my right, good to my left. Nice and easy. Kind of a weird merge, but that's okay. Perfect. Woohoo! Hey, hey, hey! Woo! Nice, safe and sound, thank the Lord. And here we are, safe and sound, Ed's Auto Glass. So he's gonna get us hooked up with a new front windshield, hopefully to the side as well, get that going, and it's gonna look so much better, and I'll feel a lot more confident driving it back with the right glass installed. And I've already painted that front end, so after that, some assembly required, and we'll get this thing back together. Bada bing, bada boom, hopefully, if everything else goes well. I've seen a couple of wires were loose, gotta figure that out. And dash stopped lighting up, so basically I think when I opened it up, pulled it a little bit, some wires got loose, so we'll definitely check that out, make sure everything else is looking good, and just go through the systems. But whew, what an adventure, getting this thing done and repaired. All right, everybody, let's work on this front end. This glass is looking great. That one I still need to work on a little bit, but it's sealed and it's looking good. Currently, I'm working on all these little metal brackets, added some more support screws, and get us all cleaned up, get that going so we can get ready for that front face. Added some more support here. I'm gonna put some caulking all up in there too, so just to make it nice and sealed, and just button it up a little bit and get this thing together. And I just hit it again, put some more silicone on there, and really just sealed it all up over there. So it's just waterproof like crazy. Got caulking in there too, and some self-tappers, so nice and sturdy all the way up. Got it bolted down and glued down, so that's looking good. Just getting that front face ready. I think we'll be ready to mount it. All right, guys, well, to get to those screws and be kind of tough, the dash is in the way, and also my mirror, I'm missing a wire and I cannot find it. I've been digging and digging underneath for about 2 hours, and unfortunately I cannot find the wire that I'm missing. So I am gonna take this top dash off. I bolted that piece already, which revealed these tabs, which helps me get over here, which exposes a lot more wires. And the fun will continue. All right, guys, so basically figured it out. Tracing the wire, there's one right about here. So I thought that was my mirror, but it plugs into over here perfectly, like just fine. I don't know why, but it literally fits in just fine, so I thought it went there, but actually that's an extra. Both these wires are extra. This is extra, and that's my mirror because I pinned it out. As soon as I hit that, I'm getting power to the mirror. Oh, so annoying, but figured out, move forward. All right, here we go. Got it figured out. Basically copied the right side to the left side, the wire, which one's which, and figured it out. And it is working, woohoo! Nice. Now time to get it mounted, all secured, all buttoned up, get this thing going. Dang, guys. So I was trying to tuck in this little rubber seal, and it was going nice at first, but then, dumb mistake, I was using metal flathead. It wasn't pointing or anything, but it didn't matter. This little guy barely touched it and it shattered my glass. It's like a custom glass, so back to the drawing board. Gonna take all this out again and try to get a new piece of glass in. Sucks. Never use metal on glass, always plastic. Man, that is unfortunate. Trying to make it better and I made it worse. Completely shattered. Happens, unfortunately. Part of life, okay? I have to cut it apart, unbolt it, bring it back to Ed's Auto Glass, and they'll make a template basically for that glass and go at it again. Dang, that sucks. Dang, guys, that just sucks. But not breaking things. No, I definitely won't do that again, ever, with metal and glass. Come on. Sets back the time frame and money, obviously, but at the end of the day, it's gonna be okay. Just another setback that I created for myself. So I gotta cut out the old glue and yep, let's get it done. All right, guys, I think it's finally time to get this front face on. I went through all the light bulbs, made sure all that is good. So basically just checking all my connections. This is the main bracket that's gonna basically bolt onto it for now. It's gonna hold the main face, and then later we'll get from the sides and basically get it all buttoned up and looking good. So hopefully let's go ahead and carry that over here and get this thing installed. Wow, what a difference already. Just putting that front face on. Obviously, it's not where it needs to be right now. We still need to bring it up and over and match it up to its old spot. So we'll get that bolted in. I just have it on the bolts, but it's really adjustable up and down, side to side. A lot of wiggle room, which is nice. And we'll get this thing where it needs to be. Get it going. Sweet. All right. Put a little bracket on, and that's looking fantastic. Brand new clear coat on there. Man, it's making it shine, looking brand new. Still working on this side too, getting that on there where we need to. Have to make a little cutout, but man, that's looking great. So then I still have this seal to put on, that to put on. Work on the front hood, actually working on lights, making sure that's all plugged in as well. And then I take that off and rewire a little bit, so we'll get that going. But it's coming together slowly but surely. All these little detail things take time. Ivan's having fun over here. Well, I haven't seen him in a little bit, but yeah, he's doing that one, and I'm just putting this together. Slowly but surely. There's my other gasket I need to put on there. This thing's gonna look great. So smooth. Very nice. We can just talk quietly in here. It's basically just the AC that's kind of loud. You turn that down, and that's with the generator running in the front too already. Very nice. On the side of an RV, so cool. There you go. And here we go, guys. There it is. It's all back together. Looked like it never even went through some kind of accident or incident, and I'm just surprised on the great quality and the well built of these things. Wow, this diesel pusher so far is my favorite one I've had, the Journey. The other diesel pusher we got that was water damaged, still not running, so that kind of makes sense. But got some nice bright aftermarket LED lights for the fog lights, just in case, you know, kind of thing. Might as well, since we got to get new ones anyway. But this front end section looks great. Like I said, we got it sealed up, a little bit of water test, washed it, and it's looking good. So one of a kind, definitely unique. You don't see a wheelchair accessibility RV around. I never even seen some before, so this is my first one, and yeah, for sure, I've never had one before like that, so it's pretty cool. I'm sure somebody's going to really enjoy it, and you know, have the capability of traveling across America even if you're in a wheelchair. So that's fantastic. Ivan did a great job with the lights and putting it together, basically just fiberglassing this whole section back together. Super cool. Lights are working here and there, all around, little side markers, things like that. And yeah, guys, there it is. Rebuilt and go, you know, back on the road. So thanks for watching. Make sure you guys are stay tuned. We do have some cars coming up, maybe some more campers, who knows, but we're definitely gonna get a rebuilt salvage lifestyle. Not a big deal, but we're making it back on the road. Leave some comments down below if you like this kind of stuff, if you want to see more cars or golf carts, semi trucks. We haven't done airplanes yet, so that'd be fun one day to do, but we'll see. Make sure you leave some comments, hit that like button, make sure you're subscribed, and we'll catch you next time.